Who is scarier, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? A question that has haunted horror fans for decades. Today we delve into the dark and eerie worlds of these two iconic characters, dissecting their backstories, their methods of inducing fear, and their impact on audiences worldwide. On one hand, we have Michael Myers, the embodiment of pure evil from the Halloween franchise. Born into a middle-class family in the fictional town of Haddonfield, Illinois, Michael's descent into madness begins at the tender age of 6 when he murders his own sister on Halloween night. His inexplicable act lands him in a mental institution, from which he escapes 15 years later to continue his reign of terror. Michael's primary method of inducing fear lies in his stoic silence and the relentless, almost robotic pursuit of his victims. He's a predator lurking in the shadows, his white mask a chilling reminder of his inhumanity. Contrast this with Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th series, a character whose terror is born from tragedy. Jason drowns as a child at Camp Crystal Lake due to the negligence of the camp counselors. His mother avenges his death only to be killed herself, which triggers Jason's resurrection and subsequent killing spree. Unlike Michael, Jason's fear factor comes from his brutal and often creative methods of killing. His iconic hockey mask and machete have become symbols of terror, his supernatural strength and seeming invincibility adding to the fear he instills. When it comes to impact on the audience, both characters have left indelible marks on the horror genre. Michael's silent stalking taps into our primal fear of being hunted, his mask a blank canvas onto which we project our deepest fears. On the other hand, Jason's relentless brutality and his story of a tragic origin strike a chord of sympathy even as we recoil in horror at his actions. So who is scarier, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? It's a matter of personal preference. If silent, relentless pursuit sends chills down your spine, Michael Myers might be your worst nightmare. However, if brutal strength and a tragic backstory are more your style, Jason Voorhees could be the one keeping you up at night. As for me, the thought of Michael Myers' emotionless mask appearing out of the shadows is enough to make my blood run cold.